making that adjustment.
There's the direct snap to Bryce Brown, who's got the first down to the 36-yard line, brought down by Sherrod Martin. So direct snap to this rookie out of Kansas State. A.C. Brown's story: went to Tennessee after being highly recruited out of high school. 1 year there, Brown on the move to midfield and beyond to the 44-yard line. So a solid.
Get a good double team on the nose tackle and good cutback running by Bryce Brown. What a story.
Got Carolina to show what they were going to do. It's a direct snap. Second time to Brown. Past the edge and Dwan Edwards. And a nice run by Brown. Stays in bounds. Boy, he's doing a nice job in his first start since high school back in 2000.
Order when you lose 4 starters.
Then you have your backup quarterback and running back. But Bryce Brown is putting on a show tonight. Here goes Brown. Can they get him? No! What a run! Bryce Brown, welcome to the NFL.
I love pro football. Every year you discover a new star. Well, a couple years ago we said, who is Arian Foster? He's not drafted. He's a guy that came out of Tennessee. This year it's Bryce Brown. Manhattan, Kansas. He rips it off the right side, picks up a block, and he is gone. He gives the Philadelphia Eagles a big back, and he gives this city some life.
Missed the 2-point conversion a moment ago, and Bryce Brown, who had the touchdown earlier, continues his good night. He has 128 rushing yards here in the first half. They didn't get it. King Dunlap back in the game at left tackle, and Brown's on the run. Hit from behind, they go right after the ball, but he got all the way out to the 38-yard line, gain of 23.
Great audible by Nick. But watch the way Brown carries the ball. You're going to see it swinging away from his body. He's got to protect the football or he's going to fumble again, Mike.
Yep.
There's no question he has tremendous ability, but he's got to secure the ball in this league.
Or because the horse collar rule went in because of Roy Williams. And this is Brown on first down, and Brown into Cowboy territory, and Bryce Brown finally gets run out of bounds by Mike Jenkins, but Brown
gave this thing down on the backside, just a push, and it opens up a gap on the backside. And one thing you notice when you watch Bryce Brown play is he'll
in the red zone. They've been killed by turnovers this year. And there goes Brown, untouched into the end zone. King Dunlap, through a nice block, took Ware out of the play, and Brown goes in untouched. Picked him number 1 to the Cowboys in 05 out of Troy. This is Brown, and Brown able to turn the corner, skirt the sideline, and Sensible finally catches up to him inside the 40-yard line.
he takes. People just cannot anticipate the speed of Bryce Brown. It happened in the game last week. They think they've got it figured out, and this kid runs about a 4.3 something, whatever, 40-yard dash. And I have seen more NFL safeties taking the wrong angle to try and catch him. He is explosive. Still swinging that ball around.
Inside to Brown, and he walks into the end zone again through the middle. Bryce Brown with his second touchdown of the night. It always helps to have a guy like Bryce Brown with you. And he starts by handing it to Brown, and Brown will take off again. And what a night for Brown. Again, last week on Monday night. Backer spot, Selleck is back for Philadelphia. 2nd and 7. They give the ball to Brown. There he goes again. And Brown to the 37-yard line. He wasn't touched at that point, so he's able to get back up and pick up a couple of extra yards before Ernie Sims makes the stop. And then he stayed in for another play. He got whacked again, 2nd and 10. And here goes Brown to the outside, turning a loss into a nice gain. Slippery.
Exciting.
Matchups and audibles.
Decent amount of Bryce Brown here in the first quarter. A nice cut by Brown. There goes the rookie out of Kansas State. Inside the 20, inside the 10, and it's 1st and goal for the Eagles as Bryce Brown gets his longest NFL run, a gain of 40.
Outside, Deshaun Jackson, number 10, is going to enter your screen, make a nice block, and it's just good cutback running by Bryce Brown. Excellent play selection by Philadelphia. They give.
He had a huge run on the last drive. And he bounces it to the outside. John, the Saints defense, they're giving up huge runs in this opening quarter.
Well, Michael Vick.
Goes on first down into the hands of Brown. And that's a gain of 12 on first down. I want to remind you. Brown, a big hole. Still on his feet. Run out of bounds at the 30, and a flag comes in late.
Been averaging on the year about $1.76.
And off to Brown again, and Bryce Brown is loose on the sideline. Gets out the 25 of the Raiders.
The center uncovered. So he's got a free running lane right to the middle linebacker, Nick Roach. And
A lot of issues. 2nd and 6. Here's Brown. Breaking a tackle. Taking it down to the 25-yard line. To finish up a quarterback. Of course, it was Vick who got hurt. He gives the ball to Brown. Look at this. Look at Bryce Brown. Bryce Brown. All the way to the end zone.
That Mike Vick is brilliant.
He's tremendous. I've never seen a guy hand off with such poise.
Right here, coming down on Stephen Paella, and as it's happened all night long, I just don't think I can remember seeing running backs running so free in an NFL game. I mean, this is almost insane. They are over 500 yards of offense now, and Briggs is getting taken care of by Vanderbilt, and it doesn't matter what they do. Everything's working.
Yeah. Metro. Yeah. Drinking dope turned me to a superhero. Yeah. Hit that pill, turned me to a superhero. Yeah. Roll my 90s, turned me to a superhero.